Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. It's time for Binge Week Racing to begin. Keith Avalone from Play Games. Sam is our producer tonight, as usual. Thanks for joining us for our special Red, White, and Blue Racing stream. A couple things. First of all, Binge Week is actually Binge Weekend. We probably should have called it Binge Weekend. It's tonight through Sunday night. Centered around a couple of new things for Red, White, and Blue Racing. First of all, the PLAAY Mat, which you saw in our last stream. We're about to put that to good use right here. Our second thing is the long-awaited how-to guide. Just arrived from the printer. Take a look. It comes in our new full-color format here with the contents in a booklet form instead of just sheets of paper. And all of our how-to guides will be looking like that within the next 30 days. The third thing is the 1992 Pro Season card set, which is also long-awaited. We talked about releasing this last year, and things just got so busy with different things that we didn't get around to it. It is now available, and thanks again to Jerry Minks for his expertise in putting this card set together. We're going to put it on the game table here tonight for our season finale race, the Atlanta Hooters 500. More on that in just a second. The other thing is the Scram-thology card set. Scram-anthology. We're calling it the Scram-thology because it kind of sounds cool that way. It's a full decade of our fictional racing league, Stock Car Racing America, seasons 2012 through 2021, 10 seasons, for a special bundled price that will be in effect through Sunday evening as well. We have a special bundle deal also on the PLAAY Mat and the how-to guide. You get them together, you'll save 20%. Also, the game itself is now on sale for Binge Weekend. Through Sunday night. It's 20% off, $39 instead of $49. We're having a contest to give away the very first Binge Week Bundle, and I apologize for the confusion that caused to a handful of people. I think most people, read the Facebook page and knew that we were going to start this after the race, but the graphics have been up all day, and I think a lot of people thought, hey, it's March 10th, and it's not on sale yet. So I apologize for that. We thought it'd be kind of cool to give away the first package, the first bundle, to the winner of our contest. So we had over 100 people signed up for this, took their best guess at how this race was going to finish, first through fifth place. It's a replay of the 1992 season finale event at Atlanta, the Hooters 500. One of the best finishes to a NASCAR season ever, with 6 drivers, each having a mathematical shot at the title. The odds-on favorites were Davey Allison, Bill Elliott, and Alan Kulwicki. Harry Gant, Kyle Petty, and Mark Martin had outside shots at the title. We gave each of these 6 drivers the yellow TV card. We didn't roll for TV status. We just figured let's try to recreate this, as best we can. Or at least, put it on the equal footing with history. So those 6 guys got TV cards. And then we lined the cars up in the actual starting order. That means Rick Mast got the pole. And we have now run 37 of the 50 turns of the race. And here's what it looks like coming out of the pits on turn 37 into turn 38. Quick recap so far. Big story is Alan Kulwicki, who you'll see is sitting at number 5 right now. He had a dual opportunity on the first turn and wound up spinning out. I rolled a 6 on his gas pedal grade, then I rolled a 10 for his escape. So he went, his starting position quickly reversed from 14th, 1-4, to 41st, 4-1. He was sitting at the very end of the field, but as you can see, he's made his way back, made a big move right around turn 30, and then to get in the middle group, and now he's in the top group. We had a ton of mechanical problems early. This race was noted for that. There was a lot of mechanical issues, and we had a ton of them early on. Most of the big-name drivers did survive. Jeff Gordon, however, did not, running his first race at this particular venue in 1992. And it's not really surprising. His card leaves a lot to be desired. I'll show it to you here. I don't know if you can really see that. He's got 2 qualities and a red triangle. It was his first race ever, and he did not finish it in real life. He did not finish it in ours either. He was out of the race by turn 9. We had trouble on turn 6, couple of collections, but no casualties, and then just had a huge wreck on turn 34, which collected 6 cars from the middle group, including Mark Martin. He is now out of the race. Only Bobby Hill and Jr. survived that collection. Was able to get back in the race. So we're down to 32 cars, as you can see, 32 cars from our original starting 41. We've had 12 lead changes in this order. Rick Mast, of course, had the pole, and then these are the lead changes. Davey Allison, Rick Mast. Bill Elliott, Rick Mast. Mark Martin, Morgan Shepherd, Michael Waltrip took the lead. Rusty Wallace, Davey Allison again, Michael Waltrip again. And then just now out of the pits at turn 37, it's Sterling Marlin with his first lead of the race with 130 miles to go. He's got a blue chip, a blue performance chip. You can see a bunch of guys here with blue performance chips poised to make some noise going into the top group. As for Rick Mast, well, he wound up with a clutch problem and is out of the race, sitting in the did not finish pile. So we are ready to get rolling here. Turn 38 at Atlanta with Sterling Marlin in the lead. Bill Elliott in second, Michael Waltrip in third, Rich Bickle in fourth, kind of a surprise, Alan Kulwicki's fifth, Morgan Shepherd sixth, and Terry Labonte seventh. We will, at the end of the race, go to our Google spreadsheet and see who came closest to picking the final order. We are awarding points for every correct finish that you get. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get to racing. Turn 38. Let me move my recap out of the way here. Okay, we rolled a, looks like it's going to be a duel. And, it's a fume feud. Okay, we don't have any fuming and feuding drivers, so we're just going to mark off turn 38 and go right to turn 37, or 39, rather. Top group challenge for skill. Top group challenge for skill. Who's got skill? Terry Labonte does not. Morgan Shepherd is going to take a shot at Sterling Marlin. We'll roll right up here. Is that visible on the screen? Yeah, it is. All right, looks like that's going to be a failed challenge with a blue die 1, though. So Sterling Marlin holds on. Alan Kulwicki with skill. And it's a, let's see, let me just see what Sterling Marlin, he's got skill, and so he's going to need a blue 4 or blue 5, a blue 5 or blue 6, rather, in order to have a chance to get dislodged. So Kulwicki will not get him out of there. Bickle does not have skill, nor does Waltrip, so Bill Elliott will get the last shot at Sterling Marlin for this turn, and that will not work. So that takes care of turn 39, and Sterling Marlin holds the lead and his chip. We go to turn 40. There's a 50-turn race. We get 10 turns left. Going to have another duel, it looks like. The number 5 cars in the middle group. All right, so that will be Jimmy Horton and Chad Little. At this point in the race, though, they may not want a duel because they've got very low gas pedal grades. I think what I'll do is just roll odd, even. Odd they do, even they don't. So Jimmy Horton is going to duel. Let's see if Chad Little, and they're both going to duel. All right, so Jimmy Horton goes first, and he needs to roll a 2, and he gets a 6. So he's going to have a mechanical issue, and he's with an E rating this late in the race. He is done. Chad Little with a 2. He's going to be successful. We'll go for Rusty Wallace. We don't want that challenge to be fended off. Rusty Wallace will have to try to escape. He's got an escape grade of 10. Should be safe, and he is. We'll put the chip on Chad Little. So there we go, and that will be turn 40. Go to turn 41. Let's get our dice arranged. Turn 41, here we are. Looks like it's going to be a middle group challenge. We're looking for the star quality. Middle group challenge for star. I guess we have to fill the gap, don't we? Let's do that. Let's see if Mike Wallace can move up. And he does. Mike Wallace into the middle group. We'll move everybody up here. Ted Musgrave goes to 25th. And Bobby Hillin Jr. at 31st. All right. It is a middle group challenge for star. We'll start with Mike Wallace, who just moved into the group. And that red 6 will not be good. No star for Jimmy Hensley. Star for Dale Jarrett. Let me move these over to here so I can roll here. That probably will not be a good challenge. Star, yeah, right. Michael Waltrip will barely hold him off. No star for Rusty Wallace. No star here. Here's Dave Marcis. He's got the yellow triangle, so I better not roll a red 6. With the blue die 2, that will probably not work. Yeah, Terry Labonte holds him off. 2 shots for Ernie Irvin, who's got starred star. He might make it into the top group here. Not with a red 6, though. First chance is by the boards. Second chance. And another red 6. He missed both chances. Oh, bad news for Ernie Irvin. So Chad Little doesn't have star. Harry Gant does not have star. Here's Ricky Rudd with a chip and star. So he's going into the top group. But the red 6, so he'll have to spend his chip. He'll take over Terry Labonte. A lot of red 6s there. No star for Kyle Petty, one of our contenders. He is going into the top group. See if he can do it without having to spend a chip. He's going to check Ricky Rudd. We're looking for, let's see, Rudd's got star, and so 2 break symbols is going to save Ricky Rudd. That blue die 4 is not going to yield. So Kyle Petty will have to spend the chip and take over into the top group. And that leaves Davey Allison also with star. He could challenge for the lead, especially if he keeps that chip on the first challenge. Here we go. That's good so far. I think that might go. It's Alan Kulwicki, though. With star, Alan Kulwicki's got four break symbols. With the 2 here, the star quality, and the break bonus. So he will hold off Davey Allison. So it looks like Davey's going to have to spend the chip here. And then he will get... Actually, this would be a good decision here. So he could hold the chip and try to win it on the second challenge and keep the chip. But I think he'll go ahead and spend it. We're using the automatic spend rule here, which is outlined in the rules. But he does get the second challenge. See if he can get Sterling Marlin's chip out of there. Davey Allison. And he won. I mean, he won the challenge, but Sterling Marlin's going to have to spend that chip. With the blue die 6 and the red die 1, that's about as good as it gets. So Sterling Marlin spends the chip to hold on to first place. And that will be it for turn 41. We go to turn 42. Sterling Marlin clinging to the lead. And it's a top group challenge. Oh, here we go. Top group challenge for skill. Let's move this over here so I know what I've got. Top group challenge for skill. Kyle Petty gets the first shot. All right, let's check Sterling Marlin's break bonus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a blue die 5 or 6 is necessary to get him out of there. Kyle Petty gets the first shot, and that will not go. Morgan Shepherd gets the next shot, and that will not go. Davey Allison gets 2 chances. Does not go. I'm looking at that blue. Looking for the blue 5 or 6. Second chance for Davey Allison. Again, held off by Sterling Marlin. So no skill for Rich Bickle and no skill for Michael Waltrip. That leaves Bill Elliott with the last shot here. Here we go. Needs that blue 5 or 6. And he fails to get it. Wow, Sterling Marlin held him all off. Turn 42. We go to turn 43. Here we go. I'll move these over here so you can see where I'm rolling. Another top group challenge, though this time for control. So top group challenge for control. Boy, Sterling Marlin is getting a workout. So Kyle Petty gets the first shot. Again, we are looking for a blue 5 or 6. And there it is. And Kyle Petty, 1, 2, yep, that's going to put Kyle Petty in the Kyle Petty takes the lead. Mark my lead change. This is turn 43. Our 13th lead change. All right, so let's see. Morgan Shepherd will get the next. No, he doesn't have control. Davey Allison. Let's check Petty's break bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, a blue 5 or 6 is needed to get him out of there. That will not work. Allison does not. Here's Rich Bickle with a chance. Oh, look at that! Rich Bickle is going to take the lead with the with the red. Look, just to explain how unlikely that is. He's got 2 gas pedal symbols. We rolled a red 2. Kyle Petty gets the blue 6. Rich Bickle is our 14th leader. Unlikely as it may seem, but hey, it's racing. I have a feeling he's not going to hang in there very long, though. Let's check his bonus. He's got 2. He has 3. He's got 3. So a blue 4, 5, or 6 will get him out of there. So that will put Michael Waltrip and Bill Elliott. Bill Elliott's going to get 2 shots at him. Michael Waltrip gets the first. And just like that, Rich Bickle briefly in the lead. And Michael Waltrip takes the lead. That's our 3rd lead change of the turn. And that leaves 2 shots for Bill Elliott. Let's check Waltrip's grade. It's going to be 3. So blue 4 will also knock Waltrip out, assuming that we roll a 1, 2, 3, or 5 on the red die. Here we go. And there it is. Bill Elliott in the lead. 4 lead changes on that one turn. And Bill Elliott is back on top as we wrap up turn 43. Turn 44 now. There we go. Middle group challenge. Oh, we got a problem. Let's do the problem first. So we're going to do a middle group challenge for skill. Let's find out who the problem driver is first of all. 36 will be driver number 3 even. So that's going to be, Chad Little's going to lose his chip. He's got a grade of D, 52. What's going on with Chad Little? Clutch problems. Roll for repair. I think this late in the race, what's he, a D? Let's just check here. Yeah, he's done. So Chad Little goes out and loses his chip. All right, so now we'll do the challenge from the middle group. Let's go ahead and move up here. See who's going to get to move in there. Everybody's moving up to fill the gap. Let's see if Richard Petty. There's Richard Petty sitting in 20th place. Oh, but he got a red 6. So he's not going to get to move up. Dang. Bobby Hamilton won't move up. Dale Earnhardt. There's Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt did not have a good year in 1992. And he is not having a great race today. But here he is in the middle group now. All right, now we're going to do a middle group challenge for skill. Here we go. Dale does not have skill. I got to move my microphone here. No skill. No skill. Here's Jimmy Hensley. Let me move these down to here. That will not work with the red die 5. Sorry, Jimmy. Here's Dale Jarrett. And that's going to put Dale Jarrett in the top group. He was going to knock out Michael Waltrip. All right, skill. Here's Rusty Wallace with a chance to get back into contention here. And that will not work. Nope. No skill, no skill. Here's Ernie Irvin. Kind of had a hard luck race in there. Red die 6. And the blue die 1. Not a great move for Ernie Irvin. Harry Gant with the chip. Harry's going into the top group. Here we go. Let's see. Driver Rich Bickle is going to get knocked out, so Harry Gant is going to keep his chip. That's pretty big. No skill, no skill. Here's Alan Kulwicki with the last chance of the turn. And the blue 1 will keep Alan Kulwicki in 8th place. That will wrap up turn 44. We go to turn 45. 5 turns left. Bill Elliott in the lead. Followed by Dale Jarrett, Harry Gant, Kyle Petty, Davey Allison, a lot of the favorites. Middle group, it's the same thing. Middle group challenge, well, for control this time. Middle group challenge for control. All right. On turn 45. Control, Dale goes first. And the blue 1 will keep him out of there. Mike Wallace. That's probably not going to work. Right, Sterling Marlin will hold him off. Jimmy Hensley. That red die 5 keeps him out of the top group. Here's Michael Waltrip. Red die 6 will not work. No control. Here's Eddie Bierschwal. If he rolls a red 6, he's out. No. Oh, looks like Eddie Bierschwal is going to make it in. Maybe. 2. Let's see. He's going to knock out Davey Allison. Oh, my gosh. Eddie Bierschwal slips past Davey Allison and goes down to 14th place. All right, we're continuing to look for control. No control, no control. Here's Rich Bickle with a chance to get back on the top group. Not with the red die 6. That was almost triples there. Terry Labonte. Red die 6, sorry. Ricky Rudd. That might work. Sterling Marlin 1 to no. Sterling Marlin's got a 3 break bonus rating, so that 3 will not get him in. And that leaves Alan Kulwicki with another chance to get in the top group. And that will get him there. He'll knock out Morgan Shepherd, and Alan Kulwicki moves into 6th place. Shepherd drops back to 8th, and we are now finished with 45. Here's turn 46, last turn before our last pit turn. Bill Elliott still in the lead. It will be a middle group challenge for Smart. Middle group challenge for Smart. Dale Earnhardt starts it out. That is probably going to work. That was going to knock Kyle Petty out, I believe. Well, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 4 break bonuses, but got the blue 5, so that puts Kyle Petty back to 19th. Dale moves into 4th. Looking for Smart. Michael Waltrip is next. Maybe. Dale Jarrett has, yes, only 2 break bonus. Michael Waltrip, who's been hanging around all race long, moves up into 2nd place. All right, we're looking for Smart. That's Rusty Wallace is next. With the red die 6, it'll disqualify him. Here's Davey Allison. No, he does not have Smart, does he? So Davey Allison doesn't get a chance to challenge. Dave Marcis. That will put Dave Marcis, I believe. Oh, it looks like Harry Gant's going to hold him off. He's going for Harry Gant, and he would win that, but Harry Gant spends his chip to stay in the top group. 2 chances for Ernie Irvan with double Smart. Here we go. First one looks good. That will put him... Oh, he's going to knock out Alan Kulwicki. Let me just make sure Alan doesn't have enough break bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, the blue die 5. Ernie Irvan puts Alan Kulwicki back to 12th, and he gets a second shot at the lead. Can Ernie Irvan take the lead? Smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we needed a blue 5. It was good red die roll, though. Good challenge for Ernie Irvan. Still looking for Smart. Let's see. No Smart here. Terry Labonte will get a chance. The last 3 guys are each going to get a chance to make the move, and that will not work for... Oh, wait. Yes, Eddie Birschwall will get knocked out by Terry Labonte. Ricky Rudd. Not enough with the red die 5. The blue 6 was good. Here's Morgan Shepherd who gets the last shot. And that blue die 1 will disqualify him. So there's your order as we head into the final pit stop on turn 47. Bill Elliott holding on to the lead. Nobody's got a chip. Michael Waltrip in 2nd. Harry Gant in 3rd. Dale Earnhardt in 4th. Terry Labonte in 5th. Ernie Irvan in 6th. And Sterling Marlin in 7th. All right, here's our pit turn. And it is going to be the middle and the middle and top group both. So that could be a lot of chips happening here. So we'll switch 5 and 2. So Bickle goes here. All right, and 5 and 2. Ernie Irvan. Harry Gant drops back. And everybody gets a chance at a chip. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. What's most important is Bill Elliott going to get a chip? Let's just see. Start with Kyle Petty. Let me grab a fistful of chips here. Kyle Petty needs a 9, and he got a 10. No chip for Kyle. 5 for Michael Wallace. Oh, he got a 2. Rich Bickle does not. Eddie Birschwall does not. Rusty Wallace does not. Davey Allison gets 1. Dave Marcis needs a 5, got a 9. Alan Kulwicki, 10. Ooh, barely got it. Jimmy Hensley gets 1. Dale Jarrett gets 1. Ricky Rudd does not. And Morgan Shepherd does not. All right, let's go to the top group now. And the leader, Sterling Marlin. Yes. This is really crucial here. This is huge. Harry Gant needs a 9. Got a 6. Terry Labonte needs an 8. Got an 11. Dale Sr. needs an 8. Got a 5. Ernie Irvan needs an 8. Got a 4. Michael Waltrip needs a 6. Gets a 3. Look at all those chips. And here's Bill Elliott who needs a 10. And gets a 7. All right, let us reorder. Okay, we'll move Ricky Rudd moves back. Jimmy Hensley moves up. Alan Kulwicki to 11th. Ricky Rudd goes here. Mike Wallace goes here. All right, there we go. And the top group. Looks like everybody's going to move up except for Terry Labonte is going to move back. So a lot of chips showing here. I think we're going to start burning them off, though. All right, there we are. That's how we look as we get out of the pits. Our pit challenge will come from driver number 4. That's Dale Earnhardt. I'm sorry, it is Harry Gant with the 4. Sorry, I was in 4th place. Harry Gant, and I flipped his card over. Hopefully that's not a good sign. I mean, of things to come. All right, Harry Gant's going to do the challenge. Got the 2, so they'll both spend. And that makes Bill Elliott vulnerable. All right, turn 48. Here we go. I would say, well, it's impossible to say who's going to win this race. Here we go. Turn 48. Looking for a middle group challenge for heat. We'll have a problem at the end of the turn. Well, it's not. I got to make sure I don't forget that. I'm going to put that right there so I don't forget the problem at the end of the turn in the middle group. All right, heat. Kyle Petty goes first. And that will probably work. Oh, Sterling Marlin will spend his chip. No heat. Here's Rich Bickle. Rich Bickle's gotten a lot of action for a middle type of contender. And I think, Michael Waltrip's going to have to spend his chip. Rusty Wallace gets 2 chances. First one might work. I think he's going to knock Michael Waltrip out. Because he has no heat and no break. And he's going to get a second chance. So Rusty Wallace gunning for Bill Elliott. Bill Elliott needs a, let's see, he does not have heat. So he's going to, a blue 5 or 6 will knock him out of there. Oh, but the red 6. Oh. Bill Elliott was vulnerable, but Rusty Wallace couldn't take advantage. So Rusty stays at second. And we go to Ricky Rudd with heat. 3-5-3. That's not going to be enough for Ricky Rudd. No heat for Wallace. No heat for Davey Allison. No heat for Alan Kowicki. Jimmy Hensley will get a shot. 4 is good. 6. He's gonna move in there and keep his chip. Terry Labonte is gonna go from 7th to 10th. Jimmy Hensley puts himself in position to contend. No heat for Dale Jarrett. Morgan Shepherd gets the last challenge. Here we go. It's got a chip. Might not need it. It's gonna knock Sterling Marlin out of there with the blue 5. Keeps his chip. That's pretty huge. And that will end the turn. Turn 49. 2 turns left to go. Bill Elliott still clinging to a lead. I think it's highly unlikely he's going to finish in that number 1 position. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. There we go. Turn 49. It's a middle group challenge. That's what could keep Bill Elliott in the leader position if we have all our challenges going on here. If these guys can't get to him. All right, so it's going to be a middle group challenge for... Oh, I forgot the problem. Let me do the problem. And then we'll have a middle group challenge for skill. Middle group challenge. So the problem in the middle group is going to be driver number 4 odd. That's going to be Michael Waltrip has the problem. Let's see what he's got going on. 63. Unscheduled pit stop, unspecified reason, roll for repair. I think he's done with a D. Yeah, it's too late. So Michael Waltrip is going to go out. Everybody moves up. That puts Kyle Petty in the middle group. All right, now we have a middle group challenge for skill. Middle group challenge for skill. Richard Petty does not have the skill quality. Kyle Petty does. And that skill, 1, 2. Oh, Morgan Shepherd's going to hold enough. Doesn't even need to use his chip. No skill here. Skill. No skill. So it looks like Davey Allison with double skill and a chip could make the big move here. Oh, and he gets the red 6. So he'd go against Jimmy Hensley. And again, this is where I would say if I were calling this race myself, I might have him just hold on to that chip and then try the second challenge. But instead, our rule is both spend. So he's not going to move up. He's going to cause Jimmy Hensley to spend his chip. And that might be it for Davey Allison then. He does get the second challenge though. And I think that's going to work, except Ernie Irvin's got a chip. So it was a successful challenge for Davey Allison, but it burns Ernie Irvin's chip. So Davey stays in 12th. We are looking for skill. Here's Alan Kulwicki with the skill quality and a chip. And that is going to be a good challenge. You're going to knock Ernie Irvin out of there and keep his chip. That's pretty huge. No skill for Terry Labonte. Here's Dale Jarrett, who's got skill and a chip. 5, no. The red 5 will keep him out of it. He'll have to spend his chip. He'll force Morgan Shepard to spend his chip to stay there. And Sterling Marlin gets the last challenge with no chip. Here we go. And that's not going to work, I don't think. No, Dale's got 2 break bonuses, so that'll hold him off. All right, so that's the 49th turn. And here we go. Bill Elliott's still in the lead. Dale with a chip. Alan Kulwicki with a chip. If it's a top group challenge, there could be trouble here. Here we go. Last turn of the race. I'm going to shake it a little more. Here we go. I'm a little nervous. It is a middle group challenge. I think Elliott's going to hold off. Middle group challenge for Smart. Looks like Kyle Petty has double Smart. So that could, and so does Ernie Irvin. So we could have a surprise finish here. There we go. Smart. We're looking at Kyle Petty gets the first chance. Turn 50. This is it. We're coming down to the home stretch on the checkered flag. 3. Let's see. Smart. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 4. So a blue 5 is necessary. Almost triples there. So the first challenge is not going to work. Needs a blue 5 to get in there. Nope. So Kyle Petty can't do it. Wait a minute. I'm not looking here. I'm looking at the wrong. Shouldn't be looking at Bill Elliott. I should be looking here. But it's the same difference though. So he's going to stay right there. Let's see. I'm looking for Smart. Dave Marcis. There's the blue die 5. Dale Earnhardt's going to have to spend his chip. Smart. Make sure I don't overlook a Smart here. There's Ricky Rudd with Smart. And that will not be good enough to get Rusty Wallace out of there with Smart and the break bonus and the blue die 2. So Ricky Rudd holds on. Here's Mike Wallace. Does not have Smart. No Smart for Davey Allison. Double Smart for Ernie Irvin. Here we go. First he's got to get into the top group. That blue die 1's going to keep him out. Here's his second challenge. And that will knock Harry Gant out. So Harry Gant's going to get out of the top 5. 3, 4, 5, yes, with the blue die 5. Here's Terry Labonte. And look at that blue die 5. I think that's going to knock somebody else out. It's going to knock Jimmy Hensley out, put Terry Labonte in 7th place. Here's Dale Jarrett with Smart. The last challenge of the race. 3 is good, and Ernie Irvin has double Smart, so that'll and the break bonus, so that will keep Ernie Irvin in 5th place. Sterling Marlin does not have Smart, so it looks like, as unlikely as it seemed, Bill Elliott is going to hang on and win the Hooters 500. I believe he won in real life too, but Kulwicki finished high enough that Kulwicki won the points championship. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Bill Elliott won it in real life too. All right, so now we're going to the Google Doc. Let's see if we can figure out who won this. So Bill Elliott is our winner. Rusty Wallace finished in 2nd place. Alan Kulwicki in 3rd place. Dale Earnhardt in 4th, and Ernie Irvin in 5th. Sam is going to sort through that. Bill Elliott is the winner. So 5 points for everybody who chose Bill Elliott.
Okay.
Rusty Wallace is in 2nd place. So 4 points for everybody that chose Rusty Wallace in 2nd place. Did anybody?
1 second.
bunch of guys chose Bill Elliott to win. Remember, if it's a tie with points, then the earliest entry will win.
All right, we had some people choose Rusty Wallace.
Very good. So a bunch of people, looks like somebody, I see two people who picked the first two correctly. So that's 9 points right there. Alan Kulwicki in third.
1 second.
Sam is compiling the scores. Stay with us. Let's go to commercial break, right?
Okay. Third place is Alan Kulwicki.
Yes.
Okay, we got some people with that.
I'm not surprised. He got picked a lot, I'm sure.
And there are some people that... Oh, two guys have gotten them all right.
We've got two guys that have picked the exact finish so far. Who are they? Can you tell me?
They are... we didn't collect names with them.
Oh, just email addresses?
One of them is Chris Sagwisager.
Oh, Chris, from the guy we met Chris at Dice Tower West. He lives in San Francisco, came to the convention, so we actually met him, and that was pretty cool. All right, so...
looks like one of them is probably going to win this.
Looks like it. Okay, fourth place is Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt.
That was a strong finish for him. He as I was mentioning, he did not have a great year in '92. But he's always a sentimental favorite. Looks like a bunch of people picked him.
Yep, we have several people with Dale in fourth.
And fifth place went to Ernie Irvan.
7, 2, 2, 2, 2. Sorry, it's taking just
No worries. We're waiting for the booth ruling up there at the NASCAR
all right, last
press
place,
conference.
Joe.
Fifth place went to Ernie Irvan.
Ernie Irvan. Okay. Only 4 people picked him.
Only 4. Okay, looks like.
Yeah, so.
So it's either been Chris or the other person, right?
I think they're tied.
All right. So who had the earlier? So can you?
I can. We've got the submission time stamp.
So Chris Sagwisag and the other person who I do not know who it is. I can't read the email address from here. Both picked 1, 2, and 3 correctly. Elliott, Rusty Wallace, and Alan Kulwicki. The question is, who entered first?
12 points. They both entered on the 9th. The other guy entered first.
Oh, by how much?
He entered at 10:30 a.m. It looks like Chris entered at 8 p.m.
So our winner entered at 10:30 in the morning. Chris entered at 8 p.m. Can you give me what are the first? Maybe I know who the person is. It's an odd email.
Dolphin 1385.
Dolphin 1385. You know who you are. You are our first. We'll figure it out through our email program. That's our first winner of the Binge Week Bundle, the how-to guide and the play mat to whoever that is. Chris, congratulations. Nice work on guessing the top 3. I would think that'd be pretty difficult to pick the top 3 finishers. All right, that's it for tonight. The Play Classic website is live for all the Binge Week goodies. Next week, we're tentatively planning another Thursday stream. A couple hours ago, the baseball strike was resolved. No, it wasn't a strike, it was a lockout. The baseball lockout was resolved. There's going to be a full 162-game season. Opening day is happening, so a lot of baseball fans are happy about that. And we will have a baseball-themed stream next Thursday night, at least tentatively. I think we'll do the Baseball America training camp tour. We'll take you through each of the 12 Baseball America teams and show you who's moved, who's stayed, who's gotten better, who's on the schneid, and let you get a first look at Baseball America 2022. Until then, have an awesome weekend. Appreciate you watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream and the race, and hope you have a great weekend. And as always, thank you for being part of our awesome Play Games community.